Hi there folks, my name is Rick Naughton, and I'm one of the 5 founders of CETSM, Committee to End Turn Signal Misuse. I'm here to talk to you today about one of the biggest dangers facing our roads, neglect of the turn signal. First, let's start with what the turn signal is. The turn signal is a flashing light that lets other drivers know you are about to turn. Turn signals come in all shapes and styles, but they all serve the same purpose: to prevent confusion and reduce traffic accidents. Unfortunately, in recent years, we here at CETSM have noticed a decline in the use of the turn signal. People are beginning to stop signaling completely. It is CETSM's mission to stop this recklessness and educate the world about the dangers of not signaling. But we know you don't just want to sit here and listen to me talk all day, so we've put together a brief scenario we hope will help you understand the dangers of not signaling. Let's meet Bob. Bob seems like a cool guy, right? A real good times fella? Wrong. Bob may seem fun and carefree, but he is about to make a horrible mistake. Let's meet Francine and Eileen, 2 unsuspecting cheerleaders on the way home from their school's winning basketball game, who are desperately and safely trying to make it to the local pizza shop before it closes.
Aw, geez, Franny. Can't you go any faster? I don't think we're gonna make it in time.
Lena, I'm already going 5 miles over the speed limit.
You're right. It's a risky move. This guy in front of us better hurry up.
Wow, these girls look like they're in a hurry. Unfortunately, they're driving behind a reckless driver. Let's see what happens next.
What is he doing?
Is he stopping?
I can't tell if I should go around him or wait.
What's he stopping for?
He was turning.
Geez, buddy, could have used a turn signal.
That really tears me up. I hope the pizza place is still open when we get there.
Me too. I wish he'd thought about somebody other than himself.
Me too, girls. That's why we here at CETSM have put together a short saying to help you remember. When you want to make a turn, it's as easy and as quick as a flick. It's as simple as a flick of the finger, and it takes less than 10 seconds. Now let's go back to Bob, Francine, and Eileen, and hopefully this time Bob will remember our little slogan. Come on, Bob, you can do it, quick as a flick.
Hey, Franny, look.
He's using his turn signal. I'll go around him to save time.
What a swell fella.
You are a swell fella, Bob. Well done. So what do you think? Think next time you want to make a turn, you'll flick that lever on the side and signal? That's what I thought. If someone like Bob can do it, why can't you? Remember, it's as quick as a flick.
So, ladies, this week we read some Tolstoy. I know, it's a total snooze fest. But he's a literary classic, and that was our goal, right? To read the greats, I mean, War and Peace is one of the most important pieces of literature ever written.
We get it, Sally. You're really into Tolstoy. Take a cold shower.
Sal, why didn't we choose Anna Karenina? I heard that was at least interesting.
Wendy, that's one of the most depressing books ever written. Would you want to read about suicide?
It's about suicide? Well, Sally, why can't we choose at least one fun book?
Oh, what? You didn't think that Tiniest Andronicus was a blast?
Shakespeare is a genius, Jen.
I've only really enjoyed one book we've read, Animal Farm.
What? Alex, how is that the one book you enjoyed? It was so depressing.
What can I say? Orwell's a babe.
That has nothing to do with the book.
You think Orwell is the most attractive?
He does have an impressive body of work.
It's not the body I was referring to, Sally.
Speaking of bodies, have you seen Kerouac? I mean, come on.
I second that, Bridget, and want to add another contender, young Ray Bradbury.
Ooh. Okay, no. None of these men even compare to Salinger.
Salinger's time-withstanding novels.
See, Jen, you've managed to make a compelling argument on both counts.
Thank you.
Ladies, please.
Sally, give it a rest, would you? I bet she'd say Ibsen.
Oh, don't even get me started on Ibsen. The beard.
Oh, and can we talk about how pointy they make Shakespeare's face? He looks like a Bond villain.
Ugh.
So does Fitzgerald. It's that part in his hair. He looks like that bad guy from Zoolander.
That's so right. And back to awful beards, Dickens.
Oh, awful hair, too.
I can't believe Poe was considered a ladies' man. Who were the ladies? Because woof.
I always thought it was a shame Oscar Wilde was gay.
Well, it wasn't a shame for the men, Wendy.
Bridget, you are so bad.
Oh, I have another bad one. Mark Twain.
I'm gonna stick to my Kerouac fantasies, thank you very much.
You guys didn't mention Steinbeck. Steinbeck could get it.
There you are.
There you go! Hello.
Hi there! Delivery for Sandra Thomas.
That's me.
Wonderful. Please sign here.
You betcha.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And here you go.
Okay.
You have a wonderful day.
Wait, what's the delivery?
That is.
But this has directions on it?
Yes.
Do I go here?
Yes.
What?
You follow the instructions, and your package will be waiting for you when you arrive.
You came all this way to give me directions?
Yes. We find email isn't as personal.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely. You have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you too. Hi, I have a package. Excuse me. I have a package.
What's the name on the package?
Sandra Thomas?
Sorry, there's no package with that name.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to.
So you know every package that's back there?
Yep.
I have
this slip. Could you double check for me?
Yeah, no, it's not back there.
You didn't go back. Is there a manager I could speak to?
Sign there? And there? Right there? And there. Please date. And initial. And there you go.
Thank you
No.
so much.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Hi there, and welcome to Etta's Etiquette Corner. For all y'all joining us for the first time, my name is Etta, and the Etiquette Corner is my opportunity to share with y'all a few tips and tricks for living healthier, more socially appropriate lives. Now, today on the corner it is Guest Wednesday, and for my guest today, I will be featuring my sister-in-law, Kimberly. Now, anybody watching the show who knows me is probably sitting there going, Kimmy? Why on earth would you pick Kimmy? Well, allow me to briefly explain. See, about a week ago, my brother, her husband, Eddie, gave me a call. And he said, Etta, Kimberly has something that she needs to say, and she has to say it to the world. Your show is the perfect place for her to say it. And now, because I believe very strongly that family is more important than anything else, I took a step back and I put my pride to the side and I said, okay, Eddie, Kimmy can show her video on my show. Before we do get into it, I would like to apologize for any grotesque language or use of the Lord's name in vain. I have been informed by my producer Cameron that even though I do not completely agree with what she is saying, I cannot censor her due to something related to free speech. With that said, I do very much agree with a lot of things that she says, which is very surprising. Very, very surprising. Now, please sit back, relax, and join me in watching People, a Fire Hazard by Kimberly Dubois.
Hi, Etta. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm really excited. Also, if you do any sort of introduction before this, Kim, not Kimmy. Okay, thank you. Today I'm going to talk about a problem affecting our nation and all the people inside of it. It's a type of person I like to call a fire hazard. And you know what a fire hazard is, correct? It's something that could either cause a fire or could hinder your escape should a fire occur. Now, the type of person who would be a fire hazard is someone who participates in the activity of walking down a street and then stopping somewhere and standing in the middle of the sidewalk for a prolonged period of time, thereby stopping foot traffic. These can be anyone. It can be a grandma, a tourist, a police officer, and they can occur anywhere. Sidewalk, crosswalk, hallway, doorway, stairway, anywhere. I literally run into a stranger once a day who does this, and I am so tired of running into strangers. This isn't some romantic comedy where we bump into each other and we laugh and fall in love on the sidewalk. No, this is real life, where I turn a corner and some jagoff is just checking his Facebook and I spill my non-fat soy macchiato all over him, myself, and the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be nice if we treated walking more like driving? If somebody just stops in front of you, you go beep beep and you honk and you say, "Get going, buddy," and they move. If you're walking in front of me and you just stop, I should be able to do the human equivalent of honking, which is shrieking at you until you move out of my way. Unfortunately, I don't get to do that. But here, say you're going through a crosswalk and you just stop in the middle of the crosswalk and a car hits you. Well, you've given up your right to be a pedestrian and natural selection is just doing its job. Here's a tip. If you're walking and you need to check your map to make sure you're going the right direction, or you see a really cute pair of Manolos, why don't you just move to the side so that others can pass? What a concept. Now, if anyone listening finds themselves relating to the fire hazard element of this, I want you to take a good look at yourself and the choices that you've made. And just know that if we're walking and you stop in front of me, I swear to God, I will push you out of my way. Okay, thanks, Etta. We love you, we miss you, we'll see you at Christmas.